All right, boys, it's been a minute since we've been doing the G35 wrap, but it's time to continue. We were able to figure out the issues. I don't know if I talked about them already, but you'll see. It's basically just random spots on the car that had rust. We sanded everything down to 600 grit, and it should stick really nice now. So Jacobs is cleaning the fender. I'm going to start it on the fender. I'm going to try and use my phone to hyperlapse because using this thing with 4K and just trying to speed it up, it just doesn't work. You use up so much memory space. But let's get started ASAP. We just got here. It's time to go. Guy comes around asking what the clunking is on his car. Something's missing, boys.
You think that's it?
Other than that, this car's pretty sick, though. It looks really good right now. So this guy doesn't want to do wingless trunk on his G sedan, even though I think it looks way cleaner, especially once it's lowered. He's gonna keep the grandma spec wing on, baby. Look at this. What if I just like booted it real quick and broke it?
I'd have to go wingless.
He'd go to the auto wrecker tomorrow. Alright, so before we get back into wrapping Jacob's car, my Turnus tail mod is supposed to be here later today. So I'm going to start pulling all the interior out of the trunk of the G30, or not G35, the GTR. It should be pretty easy. It's just this plastic piece, this spot, and that thing. Then we can get to the taillights. And once the module gets delivered today, we'll be able to just plug in the wiring harness. And I also picked up the new bulbs that I need for the reverse lights, so we got some nice bright white LED reverses, and yeah, it should look pretty good. I think the best part about this mod is the LCI taillights look way better, no offense to the older taillights, or than the older taillights. So once those are in, I think it's just going to change like the whole look of the car when you're driving and shit. But I'm going to pull that out real quick, and then we're going to get started on getting some of this wrapped up again, because we're really good at like doing only a couple pieces and just fucking around. So we'll try to fix that. Literally just these plastic pull tabs. I don't even know if I need to pull much more because I can get to the taillights right there, so that's nice. Yep, definitely leaving it weight reduction. That 0.7 pounds
Oh man.
makes the world of a difference. So stock GTRs already have LEDs, but these big boys are going to be a lot brighter. Wimpy, hefty, bro. Like the garbage bags. You ever see that commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. The master gets all upset when my bulbs aren't LEDs. So this one too, 3-finger grip and straight out, okay? Straight out and straight in. That's disgusting. Get out! Oh, is it zipped up? No. Why'd you do that?
So it wouldn't fall out.
Oh.
It worked.
It did work, yeah. Okay, well now, go hit my hazard button so I can see these turn on.
Oh, dude.
Show the boys the brightness. See it just dangling in there? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That is bright.
Whew.
Dude, that's sexy. Okay. We're good. Now we're just waiting on the harness.
That's wild.
That is nice. The magic makers have been delivered. And it's a simple... I'm surprised this wasn't already done on this car, honestly. Should I fucking do something like that? That's probably good. It's probably good.
Probably.
Probably. Alright, bro. Go hit the hazards.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's way better. God damn.
Put it in reverse.
Oh, my signals don't work when the car's not on. Here, I'll put it in reverse. Last time I updated this video, what were we working on last? Do you remember? Probably the quarter, hey?
Yeah.
Jeez, so we got the quarter done and the door. It took a long time. I did a lot of, like, I was going slow, but the door's done. We still need the trim piece along here. Oh, almost fell. And the door handle's done. I think that looks pretty mint. Oh, it felt loose for a second. Jacob lost the bolt for his door handle somewhere in the door. Probably gone. Are you sure it fell in the... Oh yeah, it would have had to fall in the door, eh? Damn.
Dude, like, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I don't know. This is supposed to be Nardo gray with gold flake, but it looks more of like a sky blue with the gold reflective flake in it. But I'm not complaining. I think it looks fucking sick. Yeah, so we got the fender, A-pillar all the way back to the booty, the trunk, and obviously the door. But that's as far as we're getting today. This place likes to rain and then just go totally back to normal. Like, look at this. Look how dark it is over there. It's gross. Then we got this guy taking up my whole back parking. I think she's gonna need a wrap, eh? Alright, you guys, this should be the final edition of wrapping Jacob's car. We did actually get our microphone fixed. I ended up gluing the mount back together so that I could put it back on the camera. I don't know if you guys would have noticed or not, but previously in this video, the audio went kind of shitty for a little bit, and that would be why. But we're back in the wrap trap house right now, and the car is actually like pretty close to complete. So as you can see, this whole side's done, the trunk is done. I don't remember what I showed you guys last, but basically we have the two bumpers left, and then just this rear quarter panel, which Jacob is prepping right now. So this is probably going to be a pretty long day of wrapping. I'm going to assume a couple hours for the quarter panel. Laying the wrap isn't the hard part. It's actually all the tucking and the seals and everything that's the hard part. So we'll see how that goes. But that's going to be our plan for today. I think if you guys stick around for later in the video, tonight there's going to be a cruise and meet, or meet and cruise, whatever you want to call it, somewhere on the west end of the city. So we'll obviously be taking the GTR XD out there. But that's later on in the video. So for now, stick around. I promise I'll actually get some time lapses of wrapping this time. None of this BS. Oh, I forgot to film anything. So the only thing to show you guys, I guess, all this is getting thrown out tomorrow. Thank God. We did the inlays on his bumper. Pretty much the only inlay I believe that we'll need is on these pieces. So you guys will see that when I wrap it. We'll see if I needed more or not. I'm thinking not, just with how small these little lips are on the inside. But what do I know? I'm not a pro. Else that's really exciting. I finally got new wrap supplies. I don't know. I'm gonna go find my other wrap glove that I've been using. Old Reliable. She's a little dirty. A couple new squeegees, some felts, and finally like a nice 30-degree cutting blade. I've been missing one of these in my life for a long time. Where is that old glove? Oh baby! There's one. Yeah, that's nice. It's too windy, so we have to close the door before we put the wrap down.
Get money addict, I'ma get money tatted. Money in the attics, money in the stashes, money in the cabinets, stuffed in the mattress, safe full of guns, more money up in that shit. Taz on Tisa, Jeremy Scott Adidas, Mason Martin Margiela, 3-strap sneakers, riding with a leecher, student and a teacher. It's money over bitches, no room for a skeezer. Thinking of a Lambo, bathing a camo, play with the money. money turn Rocky into Rambo. Patience is a virtue. Life is a handful. Friends, they'll hurt you. Learned that from my grandfolks. Me under a lamppost. While I got my hands closed. Haze in my brains like.
Just like that. I wonder how long that was. I don't know how long that was, but quarter panel's done. The gas cap is done. We finally got bolts for this since, I don't know if you guys remember. I know that would have been earlier in the video that Jacob lost them. I don't know if we mentioned, but we're just going to do a gloss black mirror for like an accent. So we're gonna go get the paint for that here in a bit, I think. And then do the mirrors. I think that's it, other than the bumper obviously, but we're gonna get to that. Holy, I am leaking. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'm feeling pretty greasy right now. We had to have the door closed to start the bumper wrap just because it's kind of windy out. And we've got, what's this? I'm gonna say like 75% of it done. It's laid. I'm just working it up to the taillight area. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. And I just realized it's 6:45 and there's a meet at like 7 to 8-ish and then a cruise. Stop it! So we're gonna put this on pause for now. We're just gonna leave it here and we're gonna go take the GTR out. Check this out. We already drank a bunch of it, but we did have this mini fridge stocked up with iced teas, Gatorades, Monsties, just a bunch of stuff. It doesn't last very long though, hey? We slurp up like 2 drinks a day when we're in here.
At least.
It's because it's so warm.
1 Monster, 1 Gatorade, and an iced tea for me today.
What did I have? I had a Monster and a Gatorade, yeah. So that's 4 drinks in one day. We only bought like 12. It's not a big fridge. It doesn't fit a lot. Maybe I'll get a full-size fridge.
Ooh.
That'd be sick. Anyway, this place is a mess. We're heading out. Nature. Yeah, we were talking about that. You just noticed the exhaust.
I always wanted a chair.
Chalky bar number 2, eh? Honestly though, like I felt bad for showing with bird poop on my car, but like look, it's all dirty too. This thing's dirtier than my car, so I'm okay. When do you want to get Dairy Queen?
When?
Pillsbury Google.
Whenever you're ready, man. You know this man never stops eating.
Yeah, I know. Car people post up to sit in lawn chairs in a parking lot. It wasn't a girl.
Wait, what did I get?
Did I tell you? It was a great ass though, no cap.
But it was a dude, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
He
yeah.
was doing the squats, man. You can't.
Glute daddy. Click on it, click on it.
I don't want to.
Do it.
Down. One ass.
So this Dairy Queen dude just like, we're in the Dairy Queen drive-thru right now, and this dude just like pops out the door. He's like, oh my god, so nice. That was so funny. I love that. And we are back from our adventure. It's time to get this bumper finished up. We didn't realize what time it was. We kind of lost track of time. That doesn't matter. What's work? Who does that? 10:08. Look at that background photo though. Look! We got the gang, bro!
Don't look at what?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a sight. Listen to this thing idle though. Yeah. We are down a Corvette. I didn't even get to the part of explaining. We were gonna go to the mall and we are gonna hang out in the parking lot. Kaylee had to go to the mall for something, and we were gonna get booster juice and we were gonna check out the cars because I felt bad for my neighbors. Like, he pulled up his car and it's so loud at idle, and then also my car was idling like a cold start. So like these people were out in their backyard and they just went inside. Did you notice that? They went inside.
She was old.
Yeah, some older lady, but yeah, so I don't know, his car's like overheating or something. It was kind of acting funny, so we're just gonna head back to his place and see what's up, because he turned off and just went home. But I want to see the car, I want to hear it and stuff, and we didn't even get to like go at it a little bit. So we're gonna head back to his place and see what's going on, and then off to get some booster juice. But we had a sick crew going. We had the Corvette, we had the GTR obviously, and then Jacobs G35. It was a good looking crew. That's why I closed it. Alright guys, so unfortunately the last part of that video got cut a little bit short due to some issues with Joe's Corvette. We're hoping to get those fixed soon so that we can go out and get some content with that thing. We didn't get to play around with it. We wanted to play with the GTR and the Corvette. We were going to go to the Kingsway Mall, hang out, and actually hear the exhaust go, because like I said, my neighbors were getting a little annoyed with that. Next time I see you guys, we will be doing a interesting mod on the GTR. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm sure everyone's going to love it. I'm gonna be stoked when it's done, especially for nighttime cruising. We're gonna have to just go driving at night, even though it's a weeknight. It'll be a work. It'll be a work night. Yeah, just lean the seats back and stare at the stars. That's all you need to know, guys. So stick around for that. If you're new to the channel, definitely check out the rest of the videos. I'll be posting hopefully weekly GTR content, but of course, I've never actually done that before. I always say I'm going to do it. I do like 3 or 4 videos and then I slack again because there's not that much going on with COVID right now. So I'm going to try and stick with it. Kaylee had a good point. We're not deleting the roof on the car, if that's what you're wondering. Okay, bye.